Hi, it's me, Mr. Yummy Man, and I just want to show you some cards that are in my, I guess you could call it a burn deck, although it does have stuff to give me life points to. It is, what, Chain Energy is of course the first card. In case you guys don't know what Chain Energy is, as long as this card remains face up on the field, both you and your opponent must pay 500 life points per card to play or set from your hand. So, any card played or set from your hand is, going to cost you 500 life points. But the rule around this is if it's special summoned. If it's special summoned from the deck anyway. If it's from the hand, then sorry, you'll have to block. But if it's from your deck or graveyard, for that matter, then yeah, like if you play Monster Reborn to bring back a monster, you'll only gotta pay 500 for that Monster Reborn. You don't have to pay for the monster you brought back because that's from the graveyard. Now, how to counter this? It's a very simple card. It's a monster card, Death Wombat. As long as this card remains face up on the field, any damage by a card effect to the controller of this card becomes 0. It said any damage by a card effect. And what is Chain Energy? Chain Energy is a card effect. So, both of these together make it so your damage is 0. Because, see, as soon as you were to play a card, this effect would activate, and then this would make it 0. So, yeah, activate, suck in the damage. So, yeah, I mean, that's what I figured out on my own. Feel free to correct me if you think I'm wrong, although I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. But, I don't know, I'm open to suggestions. Another good combo in here is Bad Reaction to Samuchi, Eye of Truth combo. Bad reaction to Samuchi, well, let's get to Eye of Truth first. Eye of Truth is, along as this card, it's a continuous trap. Along as this card remains face up on the field, I get to see my opponent's hand. But in return, every turn, of course. But in return, they gain 1,000 life points every turn. So yeah, not lose, gain. But that's where bad reaction to Samuchi comes in. Bad reaction to Samuchi is any life points that my opponent would gain, they lose instead. So yeah, bad reaction to Samuchi, Eye of Truth. Okay, this will basically quench the game if you can somehow get Eye of Truth, Bad Reaction to Samuchi, Death Wombat, and 3 Chain Energies out at once. So you basically have quenched the game right there. I mean, unless they destroy it. I mean, there are a lot of cards that destroy magic and trap cards nowadays. As you can see, my deck is kind of old. I don't know if you can see the Chain Energy, but it's actually a magic card. Chain Energy. Not a spell card, but a magic card. So, yeah, that's that. And then, let's see, simple cards like Secret Burial for every card in my opponent's hand and on the field times 200. That's how much they lose. And then something to gain me life points. Cure Mermaid every turn. 800 life points. Tower Babel. Now that's okay, I guess. I mean, I would really put a Death Wombat down before you activated it, just in case. But I have a habit of activating this, then playing 3 magic cards from my hand. Because whoever activates the 4th magic card loses 3,000 life points. So, yeah, that's pretty big. And, of course, let's see. Other things I have in here. Change of heart. Coffin Seller. Whenever an opponent's monster goes to the graveyard, they lose 300 life points. It says to the graveyard, sent to the graveyard. It doesn't specify from the field or from the hand, so yeah, that's another one of those cards. Just Desserts. Just Desserts, 500 for every magic. 500 for every monster, sorry. Barrel Dragon. That will help you get monsters in the graveyard. Barrel Dragon's affected, toss 3 coins. If 2 out of 3 of them are heads, destroy 1 monster on the field. So, yeah, that is good. Snatch Steal. Sorry about that. Good with bad reaction to Samuchi because, you get to keep an opponent monster, but every turn they gain 1,000 life points. Again, bad reaction to Samuchi, they lose 1,000 instead of gaining. Magic Cylinder, Ring of Destruction. Now that's much like Chain Energy. It's two-sided thing. Destroy 1 monster and that monster's attack, it deals to both players. So, yeah, you just have to be careful. And, of course, if you're looking for an attack monster in the burn deck, what's better than Muckasiok? Its effect is, it can attack the opponent's life point directly. Every time it attacks, it gains 1,000 attack. So the thing is, even if they activate Wabaku, or they activate, send Krebo from their hand to the graveyard, it doesn't matter because they don't negate the attack. It reduces the attack to 0. So yeah, it would still gain 1,000 attack. You might not do damage to them that turn, but it would still gain the attack. So yeah, that's pretty good. And I just realized this video has gone on for a little while. Let me show you one more card real quick, and that is Burning Land. During each turn, you and your opponent take 500 life point damage each turn. Of course, Death Wombat avoided because it's a card effect that does the damage. So, yeah, I hope this was informal in any way, and I'm sorry if it's too long a video. I'll try to make my next videos a little less longer, as in reduce the length of them. I just like talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Hopefully get some good tips for you guys, and yeah, so yeah, I guess.